So in the Chainsaw Massacre game, the family member Cook is actually really underrated. Even though Cook is highly underrated, I feel that there are tons of reasons why you should be maining Cook when it comes to being a family member. So not only can Cook go and collect blood for Grandpa, but he also can use his hearing to find people that are moving. So if there is a victim just running around or running from Leatherface, I can now look and find people who are just on the move. And this is going to be special because I do feel that we found the most ultimate game-changing build when it comes to being Cook, the family member. You guys are going to want to pay close attention to how this build is set up. And if you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and smash a like. And depending on how many likes we have, I will definitely keep rolling these type of videos out for you, okay? So smash the like button, comment down below what character or what family member you would like to see next. And let's go ahead and get straight into how to build the most ultimate game-changing Cook build in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Let's get it. So looking at Cook, we see that savagery is good. Our blood harvesting, we kind of made that even better. And then our endurance is where we really lack. But with this build, have no fear, we can still get it done, all right? So when we go to loadout, these are the perks that we have. So when it comes to our seek ability, we went with the level 1 victim detection range increased by 10%. For our level 2, we increased the ability bar to recharge at a faster rate by 60%. Now for our final level is going to be level 3, where we highlight victims that are marked for the entire family. Just this ability alone makes Cook one of the greatest family members in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So now let's take a quick look at all of the other perks that we have. So we'll start with Blood Runner, which gives us a stamina kind of reduction. So it says for level 3, since we have it maxed out, stamina consumption is reduced by 15% when carrying a blood vial that is more than 50% full. We will be able to run longer as long as we have 50% of our blood full. Now, I really made this Cook build just to be able to get Grandpa to level 5 as soon as possible, and also have wall hacks all throughout the game. So not only when you're moving we'll have wall hacks, but after Grandpa's level 5, it doesn't matter if you're moving or not, we're going to find you. All right, so our second perk is Scout. I feel that this is a really nice perk to have on almost any family member in the game, and this is pretty much going to boost your movement speed. All right, so yes, I know it says your movement speed is increased by 15%, but melee damage does reduce just a little bit. Okay, the melee damage is reduced by 10%, but you can still get it done because hey, we're really here trying to feed Grandpa and also helping our teammates out. So for our last and final perk, we used Universal Donor. Universal Donor, all those blood buckets, you can easily harvest them and grab as much blood as possible. So I really get full blood in about 4 or 5 buckets, and that's normally what's around the house or around the map, like right next to you almost. Okay, so in the beginning of the game, I have full blood to feed Grandpa to either wake him up or to at least get him to level 1 quickly. Now for the Grandpa perk, I don't know why it never stays, but the perks that I have as of right now, we're just going to use this one, the exterior alarms. So this perk is going to notify the squad when you know a critical door is open or a gate, and you know it's just going to highlight that gate or door for 5 seconds, so we know kind of what the escape plan is for the victims. So yes, I kept the savagery, but I wanted to boost the blood harvesting to make sure that we can get as much as we possibly can. And then on top of that, we tried to add a little bit on endurance. This player build is not going to be a chase down type of player, okay? You're not chasing anybody really down. You're pretty much helping your team find people and kind of cutting them off so your team can finish the job. All right, so I'm going to show you guys my skill tree so you guys have a better idea of how to even create this build. All right, so for our skill tree, your skill tree should look exactly like this. We went straight up and then we veered to the right, and then we kind of just kept going up here, and then we went all the way up here, and we finished with this. Okay, so I'm actually going to try to zoom out here. Okay, so there you go. All right, you can pause the video, you can screenshot the video, but this is how the end of your skill tree should look if you want to make this exact build. I had to respec this build a few times. I'm just happy that I went out, grinded, and I got the main perk, which is Seek, all the way to tier 3, so then I can really just help my teammates find people, especially if they're running away. Okay, this game is kind of hard to keep up with people. The victims, you know, if a victim is good, they're gonna get away from you sometimes. So I really like having this cook build on a squad. So if you have any questions or want to see gameplay, then make sure to leave a like on the video. I just wanted to throw this build out here, and you guys tell me what you guys think about it. All right, so leave comments down below, subscribe if you're new, ring the bell if you're hitting the subscribe button so you'll be notified for our very next video. Now, if there's any family members that you would like to see next, because we have been working on some crazy builds lately, so if there's any family members that you want to see next, then please leave those down below in the comments, and I'm gonna do my best to get to that one next. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.